Yo, this kid named Matthew something wants to play Bedwars with a good player, so we will be partying him and doing some random Bedwars while explain the topic of this video. Anyways, what's good, women, men, and people that don't get plastic surgery like Hitler or his girlfriend? Today, I'm going to be addressing the topic of hackerphobia um, on Hypixel. And hackerphobia, if you don't understand what it is, it's essentially when you discriminate against a cheater in Bedwars, or not just Bedwars, but any game on Hypixel. And hackerphobia is a very awful and sinful act because you literally discriminate against somebody. It's essentially the same thing as racism or homophobia. For example, let's say you're trying to find a Bedwars lobby and you're in lobby 1, and somebody was like, 1 out of 2, Bedwars doubles, no gays. That would be homophobia and would likely get them banned from the server because that's discriminatory and that's actually user disrespect. That's disrespectful. And that's the same thing that if you were to say 1 out of 3, no African Americans or Mexicans or any race, like no whites, that would be racist and would also get you muted or banned because that's racism. That's not allowed and that's not okay. But if you were to say 1 out of the 2, no cheaters, nothing would happen. Despite you discriminating and deliberately discriminate. I already said discriminating. What am I on? I'm probably on drugs. But besides discriminating, that's literally just disrespectful to cheaters. I mean, guys, you have to understand this. Some people are required to cheat, not because they suck, but because they may be missing a finger, and they may need an autoclick because they can't actually keep a grip on the mouse, or they may need to use aim assist. There's actually a case where somebody on Twitter got banned, and they contacted Simon, and he unbanned them because they were special needs, and they had to use a special software to allow them to have the same advantage on the game as other legit players, just because they were disabled, and that's literally just discriminating against people that are disabled, and I don't find this to be good. This is not in good faith. This is not good. This should not be a thing. People need to stop discriminating. And here's a famous quote from a very well-known and well-respected player named Havex. Appropriating racial nepotism is a large issue in modern society, in the same sense that cheaters are removed from bettors parties to favor legit players, indicating clear prejudice and a negative social stigma towards cheaters. Well, that's going to do it for this video, boys. But if you're a cheater or an overlay user like me, who doesn't cheat but just uses an overlay, and if somebody's harassing you for cheating, just call them a hackerphobe and tell them to have a good day because they're just mad that they're not as good as you, and they can just shut up because they're hackerphobic. If they're gonna be hackerphobic, they're probably homophobic and racist, and you don't need to talk to those racist, homophobic, and hackerphobic people. So yeah, have a great day. Stay safe out there, kids. And yeah, hopefully everybody got a ton of candy on Halloween. Because I know I did. Dude, we dinged on just like so many people. Here's a quick clip of it. I'll get your like for flashlight.
No, I'm not doing that.